Platinum X here again with Baldur's Gate 3. This is where I left off the previous episode, Quickest Route to Moonrise. And that was basically following the Rider's convoy here, comes straight here, with only one encounter along the way, which was that Harper ambush. Now, before I start talking to Zarel, I need a moon lantern, is why I'm here. And there is going to be a skill check during the dialogue that requires an insight check to unlock bonus items from Lann Tarv, the merchant downstairs, the bugbear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast guidance before starting the conversation. And I'm going to just skip through the dialogue here. I'll just highlight the options that I choose.
Her mind in a pool.
Oh, I like you. That was in vet plenty. You came here.
She parts of every emotion.
Right here. Again, I don't think any of this really matters. This right here does not require a skill check.
She gave me everything I want.
Show me that power, and she demonstrates this power, which Astarion approves, by killing the ogre behind her, which means you no longer have to kill that ogre.
But I can and the best. That's it. Play along. The closer you
get again, to the these options don't really matter. Just
there is a relic. The relic is beneath the. But we have lost contact with him.
All right, right here. This is the one that matters. What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve? This boom succeeds insight check. You have to succeed that insight check to unlock this right here. Talking to this relic makes you anxious. Why is that? Now, I already have guidance on, and I can use friends. I have the cantrip friends, which will give me advantage. If you are on honor mode or even tactician, once it wears off, they will attack you. They become hostile. So if you're on one of those two difficulties, I would recommend not using friends. Unless you're prepared to attack them anyway, which I normally do. I normally kill this bunch.
Awe of the power the relic must hold. To be of such importance, General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it.
But then this right here unlocks. The relic is vital to Ketheric's plans. You should be giving me more support.
Fine. Talk to the bugbear quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
So that just unlocked secret stash at the merchant, which I'm not really sure if it, like, I didn't really see anything new when I first did this. So it might be that those items become available later as you level up, regardless. Or maybe there is just really one or two items that... honestly, though, I really didn't see anything new, but when I first talked to him before doing this and then doing it after, or I'll show you after this. Let's go ahead and just get through this dialogue here.
Death, whatever has become of him, it is the relic, and hardly a surprise. Take one, but don't.
All right, so that is how you unlock, or this key is for Balthazar's room, which is to get a moon lantern. We'll come back to that in a moment. Or actually probably in the next episode. Because this one right here, I'm just going to go over the merchant. Which I've already had posted videos about this merchant before. But I've never, like, this is the first time I've ever had that dialogue option to unlock secret stash. So when I first talked to him,
then show it.
I can just say, what do you have to offer? Now, as you can see, that is there. That's one of his, best items. All this is just +1 stuff. That, he always has that, which I don't really see that it being all that great. There was another one though. Alright, so there's one that there's definitely another one that unlocks with the secret stash. He always seems to have that. Clubs of the Duelist and Sentinel Shield. So those are the items he seems to always have. But then when I talk to him again, this time what we're going to do is do not provoke me. I have a short temper.
The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade.
You want a warrior? Here I am.
Prove it. Who's singing your name?
And then you can choose which one of these you're going to, brag about. And then intimidate the dude. Again, if you're in a higher difficulty, do not use friends.
Want anything from my stash?
So that basically he liked that. And that unlocked the plus 100 attitude and boosted my discount quite a bit.
Slaughter.
Oh, hang on, I meant to...
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest.
Alright, what do you have to offer? Did that unlock anything new? Doesn't really seem to. It just gave me the discount. So now we're going to talk to him about the private stash. And there's definitely some more items here. Let's take a look. Oh, and this thing right, he always has this. I didn't look at it before, but yeah, he always has that. Alright. Alright, there was something that's just a +2 rapier, nothing special. Dwarven splint mail. Now I've gotten this from him before, so again it might be something that appears regardless of that secret stash or not, as you level up. It probably requires you to be a higher level for it to show up, but now it showed up already because of that secret stash. Which this is awesome armor. +2 constitution. Compared to the adamantium splint mail, it has an extra AC. Now, I mean, the +2 constitution, is that really worth the losing the can't land critical hits? So, that's kind of a toss-up. I mean, you can have a better armor class with +2 constitution, but you can be critically hit. He had that before. Alright, he's got a new pair of gloves here. Gauntlets of surging accuracy. When you use action surge, you gain a plus 1d4 bonus to attack rolls for the rest of your turn. That I really don't see all that useful because you only get that bonus when you use an action surge. Well, you only get one action surge every short rest. So it's really not that good. But what's great about this merchant is that 100 attitude and the massive discount that I now have.
Slaughter.
So now that we've done that, she did give me the key to Balthazar's room. So now I can go up and get a moon lantern and then go release Minthara. There's the moon lantern. I didn't necessarily need to equip this right away. Like, honestly, instead of carrying this thing around, I probably should go ahead and release the pixie. Which I'm not sure. How do I do that? Examine. No. Go ahead and drop it. Don't tell me it just disappeared. Oh god, this game is still so fucking buggy, it's ridiculous. There it is. Now how am I gonna grab it? Can't get to it fast enough.
Keep a blade close.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Don't touch me.
No one stopped me yet.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, there it was. Perfect, alright. Alright, let's not drop it again.
Such a headache.
I guess it's not going to let me release the pixie. That's odd. I'll have to look at that some other time. Okay. Minthara is in this room over here to the left, and what I'm going to do is just, once everybody gets in here, is shut the door behind me.
You were she bloodlust and
Now this encounter gets real buggy,
Minthara's mine.
and
observe, true soul.
I've done some dialogue stuff where at the end of the encounter, once I killed those two, Minthara wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't follow me, so again, it's kind of buggy. So I'm just going to go straight into attacking them.
Awful city.
Dude, why is it doing this? Like I said, this encounter is kind of buggy. And wow, so for some reason this person at Last Light Inn is in this encounter. So whatever sense that makes, which, you know, none. Again, this is kind of a buggy encounter. I was trying to just figure out which one of these gnomes is next, but I guess at this point it doesn't really matter because Starian's done. Dude's casting Confusion. I'm definitely going to counterspell that. And it failed. Now this is where it gets really fucking stupid. Watch. She threw a flashbang that hit everybody. And what? Hold on. What the fuck just happened? I don't know, I can't even tell what happened. Well, hey, at least Astarion killed that one. Let me go back to Lae'zel here. Yeah, she used an ice arrow. So first, Lae'zel, this is how stupid this shit gets, man. Like, oh my god. Alright, so she uses throw to throw the smoke powder bomb. It hits freaking everybody. Alright, then she shoots an ice arrow. And then used a pommel strike. But at least it's on the gnomes, it's not on my own guys. Oh, talk about confusion. Like, that was definitely fucking confusing. Like, excuse my language, but I'm just amazed that Astarion killed that one instead of attacking one of my guys. Okay, so the other one right here is the one that cast the confusion. Alright, that broke the confusion. Thank goodness.
Expected to be greeted as a hero.
Astarion must have killed that one because it tried to move away, I think is what happened.
And tried to tear my mind.
Because Astarion still had all of his attacks right there.
Anyone would come for me. Agreed.
We need to get out of here.
Lead the way.
Alright, so now she's with me. But now, realize though, if she dies at this point, before she's an actual companion, she's dead. You can't revive her. So you want to try to like keep her safe. And again, that's why this moon lantern was
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell.
important.
You have some explaining to
Because
do.
I have to get her out of here. Which I'm going to try to dialogue out of this so that I don't have to fight again. Because again, if she dies, she's dead. I have plenty of, okay, yeah. I have plenty of bonuses
God
to
is
still
happy to
succeed
let
that.
You have a way with words.
Now, I shouldn't get stopped again by these two. I should just be able to walk right by them. This goes out to the docks, which will be outside. Now, the first time I tried this with Minthara on my previous playthrough, I tried to fast travel as soon as I got outside, and that does not work. She does not travel with you. You literally have to escort her off of the premises, which again is why you need to make sure you have a moon lantern before you leave. Because once you pass this point right here, you'll start taking damage in the Shadow Realm. And then she'll just go to a cutscene, and then she will
Moonrise. Now I leave.
The artifact can the prism. Her mind
There is much we must discuss.
All
Do
right,
you
tell
have
her
a
where to
safe
find your
place?
camp.
Goodbye for now.
Starry and Shadowheart both
I will
approved.
see-
All right. See, right now I'd be taking damage in the Shadow Realm without the moon lantern. Like she's affected by the Shadow Curse over there. I don't know why she didn't disappear already. All right, go back to camp. Disappear. Go to camp. All right, there. Now let's go to camp. Make sure she's there. And there she is.
It does not. Thank you. For each memory that returns to me is more. They broke my mind. Strength will not save us from an enemy that conduct. While our tadpoles live and the cult have, we must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. All that swear that you will keep me close. Until the app. Thank you. I knew you would. Now, thanks to. Rest well. And keep your wits about you. General, that is a. I suspect we must find. Now. Rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead. I would gladly. There's no space for me.
All right, and there we have it. Minthara is now a companion. And that is that. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.